Halloween is this weekend, and there are plenty of haunted spots around Tulsa, and you can even tour them. Ghost Whisperer Teri French is with us today. No one knows ghost stories in this city better than Teri, and we are so happy to have you on the busiest week of the year for you.
It is.
I had to pull the friend favor card to get you in here today. We want to start with a scary story, because we can't have you on without a scary story. What kind of places in Tulsa are haunted, and what is your go-to favorite ghost story of the city?
Well, there's quite a few haunted places around Tulsa. I've been doing my haunted history tours for 18 years, so our history is pretty fun. It's sustained me. Probably my most favorite is probably Gilcrease. When we investigated it way back in like '05, we were literally chased out by voices of men arguing. And it was one of those instances where we paid for a guard till 5 in the morning and ended up leaving early, because it was just a really, really intense energy that was going on that evening. And I just think we kind of wore out our welcome, and someone was ready for us to find somewhere else to go play.
Yeah. You were on a tour last night. You were telling me it was pretty intense last night.
Last night I had several people that had experiences, and one girl, I felt so bad, it actually brought her to tears. It touched her, in a way it kind of startled her and freaked her out a little bit, to the point where it made her a little emotional. They loved the tour afterwards. They came up to me and was talking to me about it and told me it scared them, but at the same time that it was amazing to experience. So.
Yeah. Teri, you've been doing this for 18 years. Tell us how you got started in the ghost hunting business.
Well, I actually, I worked at a place that was haunted, so it kind of renewed my interest. I had an interest in it as a kid, watched a lot of Alfred Hitchcock growing up and things like that. So it definitely renewed my interest in it. And then I got to learning all of the history and the urban legends and things about these different places around Tulsa. And with that, one of my girlfriends one year said, "You should just do a tour." And the rest is kind of history, and it was those investigations that we started that actually led to all of it. So
yeah, you have a bus. What can people expect when they jump on your bus and go on a tour?
Well, you can expect to hear a lot of Tulsa history. One thing I love about the tours too is that people get off of them and tell me they didn't know that much history about our city. They had no idea some of the things I tell them. So it's the history, and then they'll hear actual real EVPs, which is electronic voice phenomenon, and those are voices we captured on our audio equipment when we investigated these places. I show pictures on the TV in my bus, and yeah, it's a full experience for sure.
Yeah, my last question, I'm just curious as to why you're so passionate about it.
I don't know, honestly. I love history, and I love ghost stories and urban legends. It's always been an interest and a fascination of mine, and it just ended up turning into my passion.
Yeah. Even put it into a book.
Yes, I've got 2, yeah.
Yeah, into 2 books. Okay, and you can get those at Ida Red still, right?
Yep,
yeah.
Sure can.
Okay, that's where I saw them last, so it just made me think of that. All right, so if you want to jump on the tour, tickets are just $40 each. Only 2 tours remain, is that right?
Well, yeah, we're full and sold out this weekend. Next weekend, I think I still have a few spots left.
All right, so that's going to be November 5th and 6th, of course, for Holiday weekend. You're all booked up. You can check it all out at TulsaSpiritTour.com. So great to see you.
Thank you to see you.
Oh my gosh, love it, love it, love it.
Thank
all right,
you.
We're back right after this. Stay with us.